I did the weekend program at Gould for a while, so I knew about it. And so that was the main reason I came, was to be in the mountains and to snowboard and for the academics. The environment, you're up in the mountains, kind of secluded from normal life, and it's just a great community to be in and easy to fit in. Our coaching's great. We have a head coach, Coach Davies, and then we have two other coaches, Coach Breton and Coach Flynn. And Coach Davies oversees all of us, and then depending if we're racing, we'll go with Coach Flynn, and if we're doing more park or pipe-oriented events, we'll go with Coach Breton. So we get a good feel of every event. We actually don't miss any academics due to on snow, which is great. And if we go to the mountain in the morning, we finish the day with 4 classes, or we go to school in the morning and then spend the rest of the day on the mountain, and then we come back and do homework. Well, my best event is border cross, so that's what I spend the most time preparing for. And I'll take my border cross board and I'll do carving work, and so we'll work on over-exaggerating our carves, and then we'll take that to the park and hit big jumps on our border cross boards, and that way when we get used to the border cross jumps, we're all ready. There's nothing really to dislike about Gould, but the thing I like the most is the community. Once I came here, I found it very easy to fit in, and everybody wants to get to know you, so it's great. The academics are a little bit harder than my old school, but the teachers are very accessible. They'll give you their cell phone numbers and they'll tell you where they live, and they're always checking their email. So even though it's harder, it's easier to get through because you always have someone to walk you through the math problem or help you in chemistry. To have a good time riding and to push each other, like they're there to help you with the trick you're working on, but you should be having a good time riding, and when you have a good time, that's when you get better. You're not there doing drills. You don't say, everybody do a frontside 360 off this jump. Everybody works on their own separate thing, and it comes together beautifully. There's different lounges in all the dorms that everybody goes to hang out socially. And then being a day student, usually I go home and hang out with my mom. I sometimes eat a second dinner there. And on weekends, there's different groups that go all about. You can go night skiing, and there's movies playing in the dining hall sometimes. The food's great at Gould's. There's a dining hall right on campus that you go to, and there's a main course for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then if you don't like the course, there's a salad bar where you can make a sandwich and throw it in the panini press. So there's always something good to eat.